James Spader, welcome back to our program. It's always great to have you on. I was telling you that we're playing a segment called Do Not Play with weird songs, and you go, yeah, I have this song that haunts me.
A whole record, actually. It was a. Should I show it here?
Yeah, show the. This
is what the cover looks like.
Yeah. So yeah, let me see it. So
it's Mother. It's Mother Goose nursery rhymes, right?
That's a little frightening right there.
But and I grew up with these, and I must tell you, I'm like the third child. My parents raised 2 daughters before me.
Yeah.
And then me, and we were all raised. This was our Mother Goose record.
This is a hand-me-down.
Hand-me-down.
Yeah, it's been in the family for years.
Right. Yes. And they're recorded by Cyril Richard, Celeste Holm, and Boris Karloff. Boris Karloff, you know, famously played Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, no, he's a very famous monster.
And beautiful voice, but it's them reading nursery rhymes that are absolutely terrifying.
Now, we were talking, and you go, I got to find it. It's at home. I'll go home. Next time, I'll bring it out and go, we'll find it. We found it for you. This is real. Now, this is Boris Karloff doing There Was a Crooked Man, and you heard this as a child.
Yeah, so listen to this and imagine if you're a 4-year-old.
Who bought a crooked cat, who caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together a little crooked.
Oh, my God.
Wow! Wow!
The temperature just dropped over here.
Crooked. Like, what are you doing, buddy?
It was like an experiment, I think, that my parents were conducting.
Oh, my gosh.
Congratulations, Questlove.
Oh, wow. There you go. Yeah, congrats. Questlove. It's amazing. I want to talk about Blacklist because now you're in your 9th season. We got Cheers. You got Cheers of talking about it earlier in the show because you're just fantastic as Red.
We just got picked up just this afternoon. Word came out. Everyone was hustling around to try and do it so we could announce it on the show. We just got picked up for a 10th season.
Come on. Well deserved. Wow, 10 seasons of The Blacklist.
10 seasons.
Again, I will say this. I say this every time you come on, but when you watch The Blacklist, it doesn't look like, it's not like a show. It's a movie you're making every week. And it's explosions and it's stuff. And it is work. It really is. I mean, it's work. And the fact that you made this also during the pandemic, during COVID.
Yeah, no, it was really, we shut down on March 13th of, what the hell year was that?
Yeah. We all erased
20, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
2020.
Yeah. And we shut down on the 13th. It was a Friday. And we were in the middle of episode 19 of that season. And it became clear we weren't coming back for the last few episodes of the season. So we decided with 19 we wanted to end with some sort of satisfaction for the viewers. So we... So they animated the second half of that episode 19. And then we spent really the rest of that summer during lockdown trying to discuss with Sony and NBC and the producers, other producers on the show, how we could come back and how, what the shape of that would be and what the ramifications would be and so on. So that year, 2020, we came back and NBC and Sony, great partners on this show. They had ordered 22 episodes for that year, and we shot all 22 episodes. We didn't shut down once, all during the pandemic. And it was all really due to this incredible effort from our producers and
NBC
Laura
does a great
Benson
job here, and I should give
yeah,
props to my
the
crew and everybody,
and,
the camera operators, everybody here, safely, doing it safely and doing it right. Because, we all need entertainment.
And the same this season, too. With Omicron and everything else, we did not shut down once. We were able to we're doing a full 22 episodes this year, and we're going to carry on and do another one next year.
That's amazing. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's James Spader in Friday's episode of The Blacklist. Take a look at this.
Absolutely not.
Come on, Harold.
Hedwig Hawkins was caught with over $1 million worth of pirated soybean seeds.
Pirated. Hetty was just selling seeds to farmers at a price. If my associate is guilty of anything, it's simply trying to ease the economic strain on the hardworking men and women who put the tofu in your turkey, the cotton in your shirt, the beans in your coffee, everything it means to be human.
But our immunity agreement is with you, not with your employees.
If she talks, it will be damaging. How much is hard to tell, but it would certainly have repercussions for me and for this task force.
Yeah, that's right. James Spader, everybody, The Blacklist airs Fridays at 8 p.m. on NBC. Boris Karloff reads Mother Goose, available wherever you can find it.
Hey, hey.